I really like what they're doing with the benches. It's kind of like a scavenger hunt. Every time I walk a new way, I get to see what the new ones are, and then of course I have my favorites. It would be nice if they had maybe some murals and things like that on some of the walls. When they demolished the Wells Fargo one, there was a really old mural up by there that was pretty cool. And then we have a bunch of empty spaces, I think, like maybe by the parking lots or ramps. I've seen where communities have done kind of a paint by numbers thing where they design it and then they outline it and then everyone comes in and paints it out a little bit. I think that would be a great project that we could have maybe for people that aren't quite so artistically inclined but still want to create something.
So I really like Iowa City because even though it's a relatively small town compared to, say, Chicago, there's still a lot of things to do around here. Lots of theaters, lots of art. I really like the painted benches. I thought that was a cool idea. And putting sweaters on the trees is just funny. I think more art in Iowa City would be a good thing.
I have really enjoyed all the new art coming up in downtown Iowa City. I think the benches are great. Some of them I really stand and look at a long time. I walk on the Ped Mall a lot, and it's nice walking down the Ped Mall and seeing different ones as we go. And when the tree huggers went up, I sort of took a little tour too, and you know, all that work that someone's put into something that's just going to wrap around a tree for a few months, but it makes people happy, so I like it.
I think Iowa City has a vibrant music culture because of the university and the varied population. I would like to see maybe more variety in the festivals. Tend to take a little bit of the traditional approach to styles of music in festival situations for downtown concerts and things. Having said that, I mean, they have more variety than they probably used to, but maybe some different types of music kind of mixed together, a little more eclectic approach.
Well, I've been to an exhibit that my friend Sandy Dias did of photography. And that was just a few months ago, and that was wonderful. That was at the Motley Cow, and they had food out, they had wine tasting, so I think it's nice to have it in a restaurant where people can celebrate an opening and also observe the art. And then it's there for the diners to come in, so it's good for the restaurant and for the artist. And I also have a friend who has had some painting shows, although that was a while ago, but any painting shows are good, particularly when young people are given a chance to show their art. Public Space has done some of those shows, UAY has done some of those shows, and those are always interesting. So I'd like to see more businesses downtown have openings first Fridays, first Tuesdays, someday that's organized so we can go downtown and circulate the art galleries, and I think they do that more in summer, but I would like to see more publicity about that, see more places get involved, particularly with youth art and the university.
I like Public Space 1 and all the all ages shows they do, as well as all the great art that they display. I like all the great bands. There's great music of pretty much every genre in this town, and the bands are, you know, anywhere from, my favorite local bands are anywhere from people who are 15 or 16 to people who are like in their late 60s. So I think there's just a vibrant music and a vibrant art scene here. There's a vibrant comedy scene here. Iowa City is the place where No Shame Theater started. It's a nationally done thing now. It's actually a friend of mine started that. What I'd like to see more of would be more local music. There's never enough local music. I'd like to see the University of Iowa is one of the few places where playwrights are actually encouraged to work outside of the workshop, produce plays out of the workshop, but they're rarely done where people know it happens. So it'd be nice to see more of that happen. I don't think that happens as much as it should. So that would be what I would like to see more.
I would like to thank the following: Paula, Stu, Kylie, Susan, Mimi, and Anessa. Thanks for watching.